day, everyone. My name is Jeremy Zita, and I am an electrical engineering student at the Central University of Technology. Welcome to my presentation. Today I'll be explaining the basic operation of my project. First of all, I would like to start with my proposal, with the problem statement. The problem statement here is unmonitored temperature in an office. The description of my project is an office containing an automated temperature controller having the DHT level that will detect temperature. If the temperature is above 27 degrees, the fan will turn on and the LCD will display that the fan is on. And if the temperature is below 27 degrees, my fan should turn off and then LCD should display that the fan is off. Whenever the temperature sensor gets damaged, malfunctions, or failed to read any readings in the room, a failed message will be displayed in my LCD. In addition to this project, I have decided to add a day and night sensor that will detect whenever it is dark and whenever there is light. When there is light, the LED should be off, and when there is darkness, the LED should turn on. And also, we have an ultrasonic sensor which will detect any motion outside the premises. As we move over to our block diagram shows the hardware of my project. Over here, we can see that we also have my ultrasonic, DHT11, LDR, Arduino Uno, my buzzer, my fan, my LCD, and my two LEDs, all in a form of a block diagram, a simple block diagram. If we move over to my flow chart, over here, as we can see, this basically describes my program on what is going to happen on my project. First, if we start here, we get our inputs, which is the ultrasonic sensor, the DHT11, and the LDR, and our outputs are LED, buzzer, and my fan. When the program starts, all of my components get initialized. The DHT11 will read the temperature, and then it will display on the LCD. My ultrasonic sensor will detect any movement, and then my LDR will detect light intensity. And then all of this repeats over and over again, so my program doesn't have an end. And also here is a detailed schematic of my final project. My final project, it just shows that how my components are connected together in detail. And over here we have what we call my PCB. Also, we can see the different ways on how my components are connected. And lastly, this is my circuit, picture of my circuit. It shows how each and every pin is connected and how it looks like, so that whenever you want to reconnect, you just follow this circuit diagram. Thank you very much for coming. Yeah, thanks. First of all, I would like to start by naming the major components that I used for this project, which is the Arduino Uno, the Arduino cable, the buzzer, the ultrasonic sensor, my two LEDs, white and red, the LCD, the DC fan, the LDR, and also we have a DHT11 temperature sensor. What we have here is called the DHT11. The DHT11 records the temperature of the room. When the temperature of the room is above 27 degrees, the fan will turn on and the LCD will display that the fan is on. As you can see, currently my temperature is 29.30 degrees, which is above 27 degrees, and then the LCD displays that the fan is on, and then practically we can see that the fan is also on. If I move cold ice next to the DHT11, we can note or witness that there is a decrease in temperature. And when the temperature reaches below 27 degrees, the fan will switch off and the LCD will display that the fan is off. As we can see, the temperature is below 27 degrees and my fan just turned off and my LCD just displayed that the fan is off. When the DHT malfunction gets broken or fails to read the temperature, the LCD should display failed, and then the fan should also turn off. What we have here is called the LDR. The LDR measures the light intensity of the room. When there is light, the white LED will be off, and when it is dark in the room, the white LED will turn on. As you can see that my white LED has just turned on after we switched off the light. Turn on. As you can see, after switching on the light, the white LED switched off as well. In addition to this project, I have decided to add an ultrasonic sensor outside the office, which will detect any motion. And when motion is detected, the red LED will turn on and the buzzer will make a sound. And when there is no motion detected as observed, the red LED will remain off and the buzzer will also be quiet. Straight. As you can see, as we move the ruler towards the ultrasonic sensor, the buzzer turned on and the red LED turned on. As we remove the ruler from the ultrasonic sensor, the red LED turned off and the buzzer remained quiet. Thank you.